Yeah, it couldn't have worked out better for us to be able to play for a GLIAC North title against our rivalry team, NMU, on senior night, and then to come away with the win. It was an incredible night, and I'm hoping that just gives us a ton of momentum moving into the postseason here because moving forward, nothing gets easier. Playing Northwood Tuesday and another very capable team that's playing well. So, yeah, I truly believe that throughout this year, our team has grown really close, and I think team chemistry is huge, and part of what comes with team chemistry is unselfishness. And I think our team is really unselfish. Every single one of our players is willing to make the extra pass. They don't care who scores as long as we score, it's really important. And for us to have 4 to 5 players score in double figures on any given night, it makes us harder to guard. And I think it gives each of our players a certain sense of confidence in themselves and in their teammates. Throughout the year, a bunch of our younger players or inexperienced players, they were kind of thrown into the fire. Like, we've been in big games. We've played against really good teams, ranked teams, Lewis, Grand Valley, Ashland. So they've had to be in those moments throughout the year, and those games didn't end how we wanted them to, but they were able to learn from each of those games and each of those moments, and I think that really paid off on Thursday. Another huge game, big moment. We're down 2 with a couple minutes left, and Cassidy Trotter, as our sophomore, steps up, makes a huge 3 to put us up 1. And just overall, our team being able to stay composed in that game and stay confident. I think a huge part of it is the leadership. We do have great leadership on the team, and they've grown throughout the year. Specifically, our senior, Elizabeth Kelleher, has really stepped up lately in that department, which is just so huge moving into postseason. It's all about leadership. It's about how your seniors are playing, so that's really exciting for us. Northwood they're a really good basketball team, and they play really hard. I respect their coach so much. Having worked for him, I know how he runs that program, and his players want to play for him. So when it gets to postseason, they're always scary because they want to keep playing, and they have shooters that, depending on the night, if they're feeling it, they can almost be impossible to guard. And then they have a senior post player as well who has just stepped up for them throughout the season. She averages 4 offensive rebounds a game and is scoring well. So we'll have to do a good job on her. And it's hard to beat any team 3 times in 1 year. So we'll just have to come in really focused, really disciplined, and do the things that we've had to do all year to get us to this point as far as execution, energy, and just outworking opponents, really. We just know each other so well. I think we know each other's plays, we know each other's player tendencies, so now it comes down to winning all the hustle plays and bringing that energy, and there's going to be different momentum swings throughout the game. Different teams are going to go on runs. Who makes the run a little bit longer and who can shorten the other team's run, So there's a lot that goes into it. When you're playing a team a third time and make some adjustments, but overall it'll come down to our players making plays. A couple of the biggest keys are going to be slowing them down in transition. They do try to play fast. They have a point guard, unbelievably fast, who gets into the paint and creates for them, whether she's getting to the rim or kicking out threes to their shooters. So slowing them down in transition and then taking away those rhythm threes from their guards.